Hi, Veg Heads. December 29th. We are vegging our way through the holidays, and I have learned a lot of great things over the last 10 days. I've been interviewing a lot of people um, about their feelings. They're not all vegetarians, they're not all vegans, they're not all plant-based. They're people, some of whom are still kind of waffling between certain ways of eating, finding it difficult. And they've been very, very kind to give me some sense of what stands in the way or what has influenced them in their choices. And I've been very pleased to get such candid information from people who don't know me. So thank you in advance to anybody else out there who wants to talk to me about their thoughts about veganism, vegetarianism, plant-based diets, and in general, how we eat. One of the young women that I spoke with, who is she's definitely vegetarian. She's trying to be more vegan and more whole food, plant-based. She was talking about Boston Medical Center. I live in Western Massachusetts and Rhode Island, basically half and half. And so this is my neck of the woods. And I didn't realize that Boston Medical Center has a very extensive rooftop garden. And it's not just for show, and it's not just a demonstration. It produces about 6,000 pounds of fruit and vegetables every year, grows about 25 different crops, and it's the first hospital farm in Massachusetts, though there are a few others in different parts of the United States, which is kind of a wonderful thing because it's an inner city hospital and they donate a large amount of it to they call it, I'm just reading how, so I say it correctly, the preventive food pantry, and the rest goes to the cafeteria to feed patients, the teaching kitchen, in-house, and there's an in-house farmer's market for some of the staff there. But the preventive food pantry is a wonderful idea because the hospital staff realized that they have many patients whose primary risk factor is a poor diet. Chronic non-communicable diseases account for a huge percentage of what people come into hospital for, what people end up being really sickened by or dying. These are things like type 2 diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, COPD, chronic congestive heart failure. Many of these things are very, very diet dependent. And in inner cities, we do have places that are food deserts, where if a person is trying to just feed themselves during the day, they have fewer options. They may go to highly processed chips and sandwiches and fast food that is available easily and cheaply. Fresh fruit, vegetables, much less easy and tempting to find. So wonderful that Boston's hospital has this preventive food pantry, and it is made very accessible to low-income patients who do not have the same kind of access to nutritious foods as many of the people who are more affluent or live in the suburbs near big markets that have a great deal of different kinds of produce available. So wonderful. And really pleased to hear about this initiative at Boston Medical Center. And I encourage you to look for these sorts of plant-based initiatives and help them get the word out. Help them if you are someone with more means and more of a platform to share. Help these sorts of initiatives get more airtime. Bring people's attention to them. Thank them, maybe underwrite them, send them a little donation now and again. Let's make this more available to more people. And that's a nice holiday, vegging our way through the holiday way to behave, I think, to look for ways that we can help others, even if we are not in that business, to help vegan entrepreneurs, whole food, plant-based health practitioners, all kinds of people doing great, great work, helping people eat better. All right, December 29th, guys, we have almost gotten to the end. I'll be here tomorrow and I'll be here through January 1st. Okay, bye.